So what is going on? Nobody is interested in the case that is going on in tribunal because it's their entitlement, it's their legal rights. But the issue, and again, while we are doing this, let's not forget the incident that happened in America in 2016, shortly after their presidential election. You are conversant with that story, where America alleged that they were hijacking of their destiny, pointing out at Russia. And don't forget that that was instigated by the local intelligence community, which spearheaded, the American government, even led to the director of national security to set up committee that looked into, because that, to them, amounted to a threat to their national security. So that is what I feel the lady side is just pointing out here on the aspect of criminal, without, subject to the ongoing matter of the election tribunal, that they should come and point out where are we, because there is a law, Cybercrime Act, that I cited 2015. It's a law that makes it criminal for anybody to access any, computer or network. So that is the basis of which he wants, not any intimidation, not harassing anybody. Why the matter of the petition? So there should be an explanation. Because this is something that hinges on the national security of this country. And having taken a just cited example of America-Russia issue, why shouldn't we replicate it here? So all this one, they are saying, the issue they should concern themselves is to come and clarify themselves. Make sure you ask him, where did you get the source? These are things they should be explained. It's not within their purview to produce something on behalf of IDEC.
Okay. Let's again speak to Alhaji Galadima on this one. Alhaji Galadima, you heard what he say, and is your party ready to explain to the security agencies your source of the evidence you say you have, especially that which is linked to INEX server?
Well, I know Mr. Onu said, I learned Mr. Onu said he's a lawyer.
Yes, he is a lawyer.
He's a lawyer, yeah?
Yes.
And he doesn't know the word allegation. He doesn't understand the word allegation. And he also, what is he afraid of? If we allege that these are our figures, it is now squarely resting on us before the tribunal to prove those figures. Why should he talk about going to police now? Is it because they have arranged to pick some lawyers and pick some prominent members of the PDP so that they cripple our case before the tribunal? Is that what he's telling us? You mean I can't make allegations that Mr. Onu didn't go to law school and it is left for him to prove otherwise? Which law is Mr. Onu quoting? Let him quote that law in the section he's talking about, which criminalizes allegation, if he's a lawyer. I think you just can't bring just anybody and discuss with us on this type of platforms. People who are not sure, who are not even known to the system, who are not even known to the parties.
Galadima, without due respect, in African culture, we should try to have respect for elderly people. But when you don't begin to do that, because respect is reciprocal, what we are doing here is we are merely ventilating opinion. You have said your own. And don't forget, in the intro of my discussion, I cited a law.
You are ventilating
Please
opinion
Google it. I said Cybercrime Act.
You are sent to send the message that you want to pick some PDP people and some PDP lawyers.
I'm not here as a politician. I'm talking as a lawyer.
Let the police
says that he who alleges was proof. The issue of obtaining something from IDEX server, are you aware that you are supposed to, such document must get certification? That's what we call CTC of a document. That document you are relying on. I'm talking as a lawyer.
Why
was
don't
it certified
you go to the
by
tribunal
IDEX?
and say it has not been certified?
No, I'm asking
why
you.
Why don't you go to the tribunal and say the documents were not certified?
That we don't want to join issues
and
with you.
throw them out.
Anything that is in court, like I say by our training, we don't comment on it until the court. The aspect they are alleging is that you people intervened with INEX server, and I will say that it contravenes the provision of the Cybercrime Act of 2015. You should Google it. Sure, you have asked me whether I'm a lawyer. Google it whether there is such law. And it makes provision and say that anyone that is found guilty.
Tell us which
Cybercrime Act of 2015. And it says that anyone that have all the criminal access to any information that relates to any network that shall be entitled to either 5 years imprisonment or 10 million naira fine or both.
We need to go
when
now.
You go and see whether there is such law.
We need to go now.
And then you just
oppose it
with the allegation against you.
We need to go now. Your final word, Alhaji Galadima, just in 20 seconds, please. Your final word.
Who?
Your Alhaji Galadima, your final word in 20 seconds, please.
On what?
I said your final word, your
issue?
Final thoughts on the program in 20 seconds.
The nation should know that the PDP the APC running out of ideas, and they are jittery that they have lost this election, and that because they want to intimidate the PDP people, arrest prominent members of the PDP, arrest our lawyers because they have access to the police and the DSS. They are bringing extraneous.
We need to go. We are out of time, obviously. Mr. Onur, just in a statement, and we go. We are out of time.
Like I said, and I repeat it, it is their right to contest the election in court. Nobody is against it. And it is not good for anybody to use police apparatus to arrest. But the issue, the allegation that is raised by the APC truth must be investigated. That's what we are saying.
We need to go now. I must sincerely thank you, Mr.
Thank you very much.
And Alhaji Galadima. That's our show for tonight, everyone.